Hey everyone, Blake here, and welcome back for another video. I'm sure I'm like most of you and can't wait to experience how the class system will work in Hogwarts Legacy. Will classes be required to level up our abilities? If we miss class, does that negatively affect our character? These are just some of the things I want to address today, so if you enjoy the video, consider subscribing with notifications on so you don't miss any future Hogwarts Legacy videos. We don't have a confirmed set of classes that will be able to take as students, but we can assume we will be taking most of the classes provided for students in that time frame. In the trailer, we see multiple instances where they could be showing moments in class. Concoctions being brewed in the dungeons, we get to feed Mooncast for care for magical creatures, tend to magical flora in the greenhouses, and even transforming items into practice dummies for defense against the dark arts. But how will these classes work exactly? And how will our character gain these skills to apply them in the game? First things first, let's say our leveling system will be a talent tree system where leveling skills progressively makes your character more advanced and use better abilities the more it's expanded. We see skill tree systems used in games like Batman Arkham Knight and many other open world RPGs. One way they could go with this is to make classes be how the player unlocks new abilities in the form of spells, skills, or potions, and then we level up by using them throughout the game, whereupon we must earn experience points in order to level up our skills to the point where we advance enough to learn a new spell or craft a new potion. But what do you think? Do you suppose this is how they will integrate the class system into the skill tree, or do you have a different idea? Please share your thoughts down in the comments below. Now, how the classes will be held is interesting to me. Since the game is open world, you can assume that there will be a day and night cycle, so during this, will classes be set at the exact same time every day in separate rooms within Hogwarts? Should you also be in your dorm at night? In older games, if you were caught out of your dorm or not in class, then you would be caught by a prefect roaming the halls. I wonder if this is an aspect of the game that'll be present. That could make for some interesting interactions, having to explore the grounds and attempt not to be caught while still trying to complete the tasks at hand. If the rumors are true and the development team sticks to canon, we will arrive at Hogwarts in our 5th year, meaning that we'll have all the 7 core classes, which include astronomy, charms, defense against the dark arts, herbology, history of magic, potions, and transfiguration. In addition, students that attend Hogwarts pick 2 more subjects as electives in their 3rd year, which they will continue until at least the end of their 5th year. I feel that classes will be presented in task form where at the beginning you select what skill you're trying to work on. After the skill is selected, then you would be tasked to complete a motion of the spell, mixing of ingredients, or properly doing whatever is asked until it's mastered enough to successfully perform. Once used during combat or just during the quest lines, you level up the ability until it's mastered. If they do this, you can focus on spells that are needed for the quest at hand, rather than unlocking spells that won't pertain to what you're currently working on in the game. Let's go over a hypothetical here and let's take a look at astronomy. They could use this class as a tie-in to traveling around the world. Seafaring men have used the stars to navigate for centuries. Perhaps we will have an astronomy class that will function as a in-universe tutorial of the game mechanic, allowing us to use the night sky as a map of sorts. Depending on the size of the open world, you'll be able to travel by night, look up at the night sky, and know if you're following a constellation, or in other words, going north, south, east, or west, until you eventually end up at your given location. And like I previously mentioned before, they could do electives. They could make students have 2 electives at Hogwarts. They could offer classes like Study of Ancient Ruins, Care for Magical Creatures, or even Muggle Studies. We see in the trailer that we can interact and tame fantastic beasts. We also know that ruins can be seen throughout the game, so suggesting that Care for Magical Creatures and Study of Ancient Ruins are available as electives is a fair guess. Also, how cool would it be to learn about ancient ruins and use them to decrypt hidden messages to further assist you in learning the secrets behind the ancient magic mentioned in the trailer? All of this is depending on how advanced the game will be. Not knowing anything about the class system brings more questions than answers, but it's always fun to try to come up with ideas they may be implementing. With the amount of time and effort being put into the game, I'm sure the class system will not disappoint. I'm just hoping for an engaging way of leveling that can change each and every time we play. But what do you think? How will they integrate the classes into the game? Will they be part of the skill tree, or do you think they will only serve a narrative purpose? If we have a choice of electives, which ones are you going to be choosing? Please let me know down in the comments below. If anyone is interested, I live stream almost every weekend here on YouTube, and will be live day 1 playing Hogwarts Legacy as soon as it's released. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any day 1 Hogwarts Legacy Legacy content when it comes out, or if you just want to watch some streams in the meantime. Now with all that said, let's get to our giveaway. This is week 5 of the Series 3-1 giveaways here on the channel. If you don't know what to do to enter, I'll go ahead and explain it. All you have to do is be sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications on and comment on every new video until all the wands have been given out. Pretty easy to get an awesome wand to kickstart your collection. The winner of week 5's mystery wand giveaway is John James McHugh. Congratulations. Like before, be sure to message the email provided in the description. Send the email with the title Mystery Wand Giveaway in all caps so I can locate it easier. Before sending me your address, make sure if you are underage to check with your parent or guardian. I would be more than happy to speak with them to explain the situation of the giveaway if they have any questions. That's all I have for today, so let me know if there's any other type of Harry Potter related video you would like for me to do next. If you have any questions about Hogwarts Legacy or anything Harry Potter related, leave a comment down below. I've changed Instagram accounts, so follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Scrubwork. Special thanks to Ninclow for helping me with this video. If you enjoyed, a like rating is always appreciated. I can't wait to see you in the next one.